I am Brad and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be finishing off the Joker's Return, the last mission in the hero campaign, and then starting the villain campaign. I'm thinking this, never mind. I really like the design of this level. I really like the concept of like abandoned, very abandoned, or abandoned, very Gothic looking places, like there's a band church. This guy's gonna, the guy was having fun for a bit. The GC. I think I had to. I know I wasn't. Okay. Oh, here's the citizen. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I really do like just like I like the Gothic look. I like the and it's like the whole abandoned thing. It's just always been interesting. Makes it interesting, a bit more interesting. But I guess there's a reason those. This is just the thing. I guess there's a reason those channels exploring abandoned places do so well. Even though they're just like walking around a place often enough. But it's also just like it's very interesting to me. And it also just kind of makes sense to be like sort of but yeah, there's going to definitely spawn here. So it's just crossing around. But let's see. I don't think you can. Okay, so I need a demolition suit if I'm up there. Just studs to or just pieces for dropping to a track. Am I just blind? I think I am. Okay, yeah. This is kind of what I like on 3, where you can just cycle through suits like by holding down Y, and you don't have to like build the pads. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm now remembering. But Robin's acrobatics. I mentioned in the last one of the previous videos. I mean, I think it was the one where we started Joker's Return. Yeah, I did like. I really missed how they did. Like when it was like they don't do as much of the acrobatic stuff. And I think in the because she was created for the animated series, I think that really helped really kind of balance the whole odds between Joker and Batman, and that they both have sort of like sidekicks that are very much trained, like they're very much like the acrobatic stuff is like a big thing that they're good at, and so it was kind of a good way to sort of balance them out. But she's just constantly knocking them over. Just so insane. You know, I have to get and I have to use the water cannon on her. Come on, cover me. Come on. Listen, this is a water fight, water gun fight, not a actual gun fight. Okay, so you should now stop spawning. There are also just like a lot of studs in this level. It's probably what it's like a lot of random like play studs. Probably one of the easiest levels to get a true hero on. Yeah, get out of here. I always get kicked out from that. Okay, this is just something Joker is needed for. Not going to unlock. It won't be unlocking him till I guess since till the third act, the third mission of the villain campaign. But this kind of show that's like is how like the villains use her. They can really explore the villains what am I trying to say? Villains like not motif, like their sort of style and what am I trying to say? And it's all of that in a gameplay setting because those those like gift boxes, Jack in the Box things, are like always it'd be really cool. I remember how in the Arkham Asylum you had those present boxes that would spawn some of those Joker teeth that can. And even though the Joker teeth can hurt, I think they can hurt you in this game or one of the sequels. But even that, it's just like the Joker has like such a aesthetic to him that you can like use it in a lot of different situations, and just the sort of like and that's something I think a lot is like it's only shown off in again it's only really shown correct. Such of those like themes are only like shown off like on the big villains like the Joker obviously, but also the Penguin and Two-Face. And it'd be kind of interesting to see like even the Mad Hatter will sometimes use that. It's like sometimes he'll have like masks that can like mind control people. And like, but it will still work like, with his aesthetic. And it's like he has really have a whole organization around it. I feel like that's something like they kind of. What am I trying to say? There's something extra. I'm guessing. I have to repair or something. Okay, I have to be Robin for this part. Thank you, Batman. You're not useless this time. Okay. Bill's grapple point. But the Penguin has his own sort of aesthetic that can be used, obviously. And I guess there's a good difference between like a lot of the villains. Like some will have an entire organization kind of built around that aesthetic, and like some are just like their own, just a regular person, and they don't really go too much into deep about their stuff. So like, what villains that like generally don't have henchmen, but can like easily have their own little team around. They did. Like Clayface, he'll sometimes like even I guess Clayface like he's still limited, but I guess he could legitimately have I think his own organization if he didn't like what's the word, like limit himself to just being him. I need to be Batman in this. Right. Great, okay. I think I hit myself on the first time. I hit myself on those logs, and there we go. That's gonna be like one of the worst places to hide inside the shell, especially if there's like a hammer being set, like set off. You would like destroy your eardrums, I think. Robin already has his magnet suit. I'm just not thinking, they don't really use this as a scuba suit that often. Definitely not as much as the magnet suit would when it comes to these puzzles. Oh. Ah. Great, Robin. That's great. Okay. I'm pretty sure, not 100% though, I think this model is, of the Joker is based on the, what's the actor's name? It's not Jack Nicholson, is it? But, during one of the first like the first Batman movie in like the 80s and 90s. Paris is based on that one, which is a pretty good Joker, I'm not gonna lie. But if it were counting like best like what is it, best like Joker performances, and we count in voice acting, I think I forget his name. He was Luke Skywalker in Star Wars. Mark something. I think his voice acting role as the Joker was like the best performance. I have no. The Heath Ledger that played in The Dark Knight. That was a pretty good adaptation of Joker. I liked it, but yeah, I don't think you can beat the voice acting with it. Um, come here, come back here. Come on, one more heart. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, he does this whole shock thing, doesn't he? Come on. Only makes sense for Batman to be the last one. We don't want to do it. Oh, come on, that can't be how it is. Is there something else I gotta do? Or is it just... Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't really just be in when there's swarms of bats around. Is it called swarms? I don't know if like the actual name is like swarm of bats. Because like groups of animals will have different names, like murder crows. I can't remember if it's a swarm of bat or something else. But well, that's it for the hero campaign. Now we move on to the Elm one. Level complete. Unlock. Superhero. Oh yeah, I unlocked that. Yeah, I think it's for superhero you get any trouble. And so I think the equivalent in the villain episodes is like a miniature replica of Arkham. And that's it. Trying to finish the story. All the villains are back. I also remember, I think in the Batman Beyond movie, Return of the Joker, he has one of those, like it initially just pops out, but then he'll fire it for real and he'll fire that little flag at you. Mm-hmm. Never really got why Robin's outfit was like that. If Batman's was like used like red and black and dark blue to fit in with the night, why does Robin just have like red, yellow, and green? Like that will not help be stealthy at all. 28.6 plus I'm done. Let's get that. Off to the asylum. Let's see. Oh, and we spawn right here. Yeah, this unlocks after you complete the first episode. It's funny, you can start like prison fights basically. Let's see. Riddler's Revenge. That'll be the first one to start off on, and it will be the Riddler makes a withdrawal. So basically, every episode of the villains is like you'll play as like the equivalent of the boss. You'll play as like the boss you defeated in that episode. So like in this episode, we'll be playing as Riddler and Clayface. Clayface is the only one that looks like he's having fun. This is also because it has no dialogue. Oh, if I remember correctly, the only difference is that we can break into lane tech. What was I trying to say? I forgot. But yeah, I think I'd say at this point, I think this is when the levels start varying up a bit more. So here, like Clayface can use super strength on these orange handles. Batman doesn't have anything that can do that until the second. Oh, which I think Honor Grade Alpha was fused with his demolition suit. So like his suit would have strength and super strength and be able to fire rockets like they do in like a Star Wars, the Bounty Hunter skin. I never get this power. When does the Riddler ever have like mind control powers? Like I would understand it with the Mad Hatter, because that's like his gimmick, but when does the Riddler ever like mind control someone? Or at least that directly. I guess he can manipulate people, plan, or like his intelligence to manipulate people, but I don't think it was ever like straight up mind control. Okay, yeah, that's definitely. Uh, uh, I think also Clayface can, yeah, he can jump higher than most characters. Uh, I can't remember if he's able to walk across toxic waste. I know Mr. Freeze is able to. Great. Okay. Thanks a lot, Ridley. Let's see. Is there anything else? Is there anything? I think that needs an explosive. I need a sonic attack. Oh, okay, that's all I get to the boss. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely like when you also start seeing like more like you can unlock these characters like security guards, police, and all that. And I think Commissioner Gordon too. I don't. Yeah, okay. Well, it looks like you can't be built anywhere. You need to do something. Oh, okay, I need to mind control this guy. I think. Okay, so I think. Okay, I'm remembering this now. I think I have to build something that can push this down to open that door and mind control the guy to pull the switch. I could be wrong though, and I'm just. No, I have to get a vehicle. I think because it's the only way to break down that gate. Oh. Wait, I can't remember. Is this like thing he can't? Okay, yeah, it looks like his thing is his ability. Oh, okay, that's the whole reason you're doing that. Okay. I think when it comes to overpowered characters, like in the second and third one, well, is he in the second game? I know in the third game, the Martian Manhunter is pretty overpowered because he has his big form. He has, he can go through grates. He can mind control people, and he has supervision and super strength. And it's just like he can do pretty much anything. And that, I guess the only thing that like, well, he. I started thinking, what does he have over Superman? Or Superman has with Amazon. Oh, and they can both fly. Martian Manhunter can also, or Superman can freeze stuff where Martian Manhunter can't, and he can. I think he's bulletproof. I think that's the biggest difference between the two characters. And honestly, I personally think that Martian Manhunter is probably the more broken one, overpowered one in that game than Superman. But I think it was like sometime in the comics too. It's like Superman said like Martian Manhunter would be more powerful, is more powerful than him. But I think every other writer was just like, nah, Superman's strongest. Because the level overpowered he is in almost anything. Yeah, Clayface is really useful in this game. Because of both his double jump and his strength. How's cool is Hurt Clayface? He's Clay. He's completely malleable. Is there anything else? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's why. Need so just got longer than that's probably. It makes sense as later in the game, but. Am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to hit it? Or am I supposed oh. Oh, he can build. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's the end of this level and this video. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Next one we'll be continuing the Riddler's Revenge episode. Sorry, me yawning. For Riddler's Revenge, for the villain's perspective. He's happy. Until Batman and Robin show up, so. And see how we're starting to regularly unlock characters. Okay, so super villain in this, so. I'll see you all in the next video.